How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online with Ace of Thorns. We are going to continue with playing through the story missions of the game, which, like I said, I think are fascinating. We are here at Earth Space Dock, getting ready to warp out and accept our next mission. So let's go ahead, we will warp to Sector Space. And then we will contact Ace of Thorns, and we will begin planning our next little adventure. Let's go ahead and get out of the crowd here really quick first. And that's turning itself on again for some reason. Wow, I don't see any absolutely horrible ship names. That's new. Okay, now that we're clear, I'm going to go ahead and signal Ace that we're done. And he should say hello to us here shortly. We gaze at the stately Kamigawa Sea. Yeah, I'm not seeing any offensive ship names. It's amazing. Go ahead and take a look at our map here. I believe the way we're going is going to be in Regulus, so we'll go ahead and start heading that direction now. If he hasn't said hello yet, by the time we get into Regulus, I will message him. Warping into the Regulus system. Sector block. Okay, there we go. Captain Brittany Spears of the USS Blur. God. Ace, greetings!
Good evening, Josh. How's things?
You know, they were good until just a few seconds ago. Where'd they go? Ah, they left. Nope, there she is. Over kind of behind me and to the right. Captain Brittany Spears of the USS Blur.
Well, I think that's just got a quota for this episode.
Maybe? I'm sure we'll see just as bad, if not worse. I will go ahead, accept the episode, and share it with you.
Oh, thank you.
Starfleet has received a communication from the servant of one of the Klingon great houses. She claims to have vital information about Klingon war plans, and she is willing to exchange that information for relocation to a planet out of the Empire's grasp. Your orders are to go to the trading station in orbit of Argelius 2 and make contact with an Orion named Barta. She'll be waiting for you there. That area is a hotbed of illicit activity, Admiral. They are a Federation space, so Starfleet has authority over them, but sometimes they resist our efforts to enforce the rules. So we have accepted. In progress. Klingon front, treasure trading station, share. Make primary. The quest is shared, sir.
Thank you.
I am laying in a course for Argelius.
Good.
I am warping in. Captain Makanochi, we have arrived in orbit around Argelius 2. Our orders were right about this area being a hotbed for smugglers, sir. The trading station is delaying our request to beam aboard. I think they're planning on stalling us as long as possible. I have a hunch. Let's do a wide area scan of the system. Good call, sir. The low-level sensor scan of the area picked up signs of illegal weapons and contraband in several of the ships in the system. It is Starfleet's duty to confiscate any smuggled cargo within Federation space. Plus, doing so will likely expedite our boarding request for the station. We'll need to get closer scans of the cargo haulers in order to pinpoint any illegal goods. Continue. Looks like we are going to go scan us some smugglers. I'm guessing this one marked, these two marked ally over here are going to be our target.
Believe so. I'll deal with this one.
Laying in the course. Unidentified freighter. Prepare for cargo scan. I'm picking up illegal cargo, sir. And we got a fight.
I had one.
Ah, looks like we each picked our own ship to fight. These silly smugglers. Smugglers, even. For some reason, they've got this crazy idea that they have a chance. Let's dissuade them of that notion, shall we? Sir, it seems our policing of the freighters out here has expedited our request to beam aboard the station. We are cleared to beam aboard at our earliest convenience. Ready to beam over? Or you want to beat these things up first?
I should be finished with this one shortly.
Okay, we'll wait. Aw, mine went neutral, it looks like. No, it's still a target, but where is it? Looks like it's running for all it's worth from me.
Right, I seem to be clear now.
Give me just a second. Where did mine... What the hell? I have one targeted. But I can't see where it's at anywhere. It makes no sense.
I wasn't at all sure whether it was...
I've got one targeted. It says it's in weapons range, but I can't shoot it. And I'm just beaming down, dude.
Yeah, it looks like we're done here.
Let's see here. Who do we want to bring? No. Yeah, let's bring Send Up. Bringing someone new with me this time. I've not brought him along before. Admiral, I suggest we locate the administrator of this facility. We should be able to elicit information about Marta's whereabouts from them. Most life forms on the station are located in the nightclub area, so we should begin looking for them there. Ready?
Yep.
My good friends, I am Quaris, the proprietor of this humble station. I'll be your guide to the pleasures of the mind, the soul, and of course, pleasures of the body. We're running a special today. Buy 2 hours of Holosuite time and get a free drink. Top shelf excluded, of course. Sir, our records indicate this station is long overdue for its Federated Mandated Safety Inspection. The last inspection date is more than 2 years ago. I recommend helping Quaris here spot any punishable infractions. Maybe then he'll feel generous enough to inform us where Marta may be. Let's get to inspecting, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
Well, we've got a holosuite draining power from life support. First our electronic tango, now our holosuites. What's next, the synth ale? We don't need Starfleet to suck the fun out of everything. You know what? I don't like the angle of your deflector dish, and neither do my friends. I had a tactical action I could take. I'd say that pretty much took care of that, wouldn't you?
Yes. Dealt with the problem quite adequately.
I don't see anything else to investigate.
The barb, huh?
All right, enough! How is a businessman supposed to make any profit with people like you around? You've cost me more in fines than the Klingons paid me to keep quiet. They're holding Marta in Cargo Bay 6. I hope their captain grinds you into roqueg blood pie. Looks like we're off to Cargo Bay 6. Is it just me, or is there not actually a door here?
We are somewhat doorless.
I think I might see. Here we go. Over here.
Just sworn I tried that one.
Captain Makanochi, sensors indicate that this deck has maintained significant structural damage and is subject to plasma leaks. It appears that the station has force fields intended to contain these plasma leaks. Someone has intentionally triggered several of the station's suppression fields. We will have to deactivate these systems to proceed. Okie dokie. They've got trouble right ahead. Let's take them out. Silly Klingons! Hey, let us out of here! Those Klingons locked us up! We'd love some payback!
Are we clear?
Nope. For now. Patrol! That got a little intense. Ah, that explains why I haven't been taken aboard Captain Urthog's ship yet. See? The Klingons tracked me to this station, bribed Quarus to hand me over, and then said they were going to take me back to Kronos. I was wondering what they threw me into this holding area instead of taking me to their ship. I assume it was because the Kamigawa Sea arrived before they could. Yeah, couldn't use a shuttle to take me back, even a transporter would be detected and give up their cloaked position. Let's get you out of that cell. No time! Captain Urthog has beamed into the cargo bay. I'll stay safely behind this force wall until you deal with him. Boss alert. Whoa, whoa, I just got, manhandled. Thank you, Admiral. My former employer and I had a falling out. I wanted to end our association, and he wanted to kill me. I left Kronos with his bully boys hot on my heels. I thought I could shake them before you got here, but Captain Urthog was more persistent than I thought. I worked for a sadistic piece of tog dung named Bavat. Do you believe that Klingons call him an ambassador? The only diplomacy Bavat's ever used has been the business end of a disruptor. What do you know about Bavat? He's crazy. Bavat is obsessed with keeping the war going. He'll do anything to keep the Klingons and the Federation at one another's throats. He's smart and he's a planner. Wheels within wheels. He has a half-dozen things going on, and I barely know the half of it. Ancient weapons, time travel, outlawed science. If there's a way to get what he wants, Bavat will do it. Things normal people wouldn't even consider. Bavat has already thought of it and figured out how to make it work. Anything else you wish to tell us? Nice try, but I'll only divulge military secrets to Starfleet intelligence. I will share one piece of gossip that may not have made it to your borders yet. Ambassador Worf, Gintak to the House of Martok, and a former Starfleet officer, lost his son in a conflict between the House of Martok and the House of Torg. His son was trying to broker peace within the Klingon Empire, and it's possible that Worf may take up that crusade in the future. So Alexander's dead, huh? That's kind of sad. You ready to leave? Yes, let's get out of here before the rest of them start to wonder what's happened to Captain Urthog. I'm ready to beam when you are.
I keep trying to, but it doesn't seem to want to let me.
I think I just backed out and it came up. Because it's telling me waiting on team right now. There we go. Must just be a little glitch. Do you think you can defeat Captain Urthog and then slink away, you honorless Federation Patak? The crew of the IKS Sarpek shall have our vengeance! Here we go! I'd say we're giving the Sarpek a good beating, wouldn't you? Initiating saucer separation. We got boarding party shuttles out. So much for him. shields, Ace.
Thank you.
We almost got it. And boom. We did it, Captain. Marta has been scanned in sickbay. Once we return to sector space, we can hand her over to Starfleet Intelligence for questioning. That was a quick little mission, but a fun one.
Was surprisingly quick.
Well, I'm not complaining. It's been kind of a rough day for me, so... Starfleet Intelligence is interviewing Marta now. She should have information key to our war efforts. Good work, Admiral.
That's just another step along the path, so...
Yep.
I think we've done well.
I do as well. I think it's a good point to go ahead and wrap it up.
Have the reward there.
Let's see here. Anything bad? No, I don't really see any bad ships around us. Maybe the USS Star Reaper doesn't really fit a Federation name, but...
We have seen and are doubtlessly going to see a lot worse.
Oh, I'm sure we will. But this seems about as good of a place as any to wrap this one up, my friend.
Well, that was kind of a quick one, but satisfactory, so...
I would tend to concur. So we will do this again soon.
Well, look forward to it. So, till next time, take care of yourself and yours.
Same to you, Ace. Was a blast as always.
As always. Yeah.
And to all of you watching at home, thank you for tuning in as always.
With you again, Josh, and I look forward to next time.
Damn straight.
No.
And to all of you watching from home, thanks as always for tuning in. On behalf of Ace of Thorns and myself, thanks. And we will see you all next week. Farewell.